Welcome to Toadstool House Art. I'm Adele, and I'm on the sort of final stretch of getting everything ready for my shop update this Saturday, which today should be Saturday because that's when this is supposed to go up. So hopefully by the time this is up, this is all ready, and you're just watching me do like the final little bits to get things ready, because I have already stuck all the backs on the earrings that I got last week, and I'm actually wearing a pair. So I've got the little toadstools in right now, and they're so cute. They came out really nice. So you're going to be seeing me do that today. But I will note that in the footage you see me using E6000 glue. I did find when I came to package them, they weren't as secure as they're supposed to be. So I think it's because my E6000 I've probably just had it too long. I think that's what it is. So what I did is I've taken the backs of the earrings off, taken all the silicone off, which I shouldn't have been able to do. They should have been stuck pretty securely. Because I've used E6000 before and it's been great for these. I've even got older pins where I could not get them off if I tried. But clearly it's not working. So what I did was I switched to Gorilla Glue. So yes, so you'll see me in the footage using E6000. They won't be like that. Once they're in the shop, they will be super glued. Yeah, and then I've just got to get everything up in my shop because I'm a little over halfway through with getting things on Etsy now. I still need to do videos for all the listings though, because Etsy really likes that. But yeah, I've just got a lot of little things left to do really to get things ready, and then hopefully it'll all be done. So yes, let's get on with it. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Hey everyone, I'm just popping in with a bit of voiceover here, just because I thought this might make it a bit more interesting, because if you'll have watched my last vlog of me making my pins, you'll see this is a very similar process of peeling them off and gluing them and then getting them on their backing cards. And also sort of to explain that I made these last week because this was going to be in last weekend's vlog. But because I was utterly convinced I would have everything done and ready by last weekend for my vlog and the shop update. Ended up doing neither. Just couldn't manage it. So later on in this, where I am talking, and it was last week, you'll hear just how tired I am. I think I sound like a zombie. It's just because I was trying to do so much last week and I had a lot of late nights, all in a row trying to get things done. And it was just, I was trying to do too much, like just far too much. So yeah, I just kind of felt the need to come on and explain that. I am fine. I was just tired. I am fine now. And the shop update is going much more smoothly now. And so yeah, I'm just sort of peeling all these bits off. And oh, this mushroom is my favorite. I actually have I've kept a pair of all of these earrings for myself, because I had to. Yes, that's it. I had to, because where you stick the little earring pin on the back affects how high they sit up on your earlobe. And so I wanted to test where was it best to stick them, because these are studs, so you would have thought right in the middle of the design or near the top, but since they're all different shapes, I had to I glued them on and waited for the glue to sort of semi-dry, and then I tried them on in my own ears, and all of them I ended up having to move either further down or further up, just so that they would sit nicely in. So it's good because it does mean I've got to keep a set of earrings all for myself. Oh, and there's this is my E6000 that I've been using, and as you can see, it's getting a little crusty because it's been opened and closed so many times. And oh yeah, I mentioned at the beginning that I ended up not doing that. I ended up taking all that glue off and using soup glue instead, because I think I've just, it's because I've left it in a warm room for too long. I think it's just sort of lost its super sticky power, which is, you know, a shame, because there's actually quite a lot left in the tube. But you know, I can't be selling things that are going to fall apart. So yeah, I'm switching glues. And then it was just a case of gluing all of these on, which didn't take too long, because as you see, I haven't got as many as, say, the pins. I've got loads of pins. And I only got a few pair of earrings, so I have to do them as a trial run, just see how popular they are. But I do think they're cute, and I'm glad I've got to keep like a set for myself. Oh, and these ones are the bees here. I know the bees and the butterflies look exactly the same from the back, but I can assure you that is different footage. Right, so all my earrings are finally all glued. Took a little while, but I'm finally done. And I didn't think I'd have enough earrings, but I've actually got spares, so that worked out alright. I even have some spare of the actual designs because they printed me a couple extra, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those yet. But I'm just going to leave these here to dry. It's quite warm today, so they're basically all already set. I just need to let them dry completely. And I'm going to have lunch, because it's a bit early, but like I got up a bit early so I could work on these and get them done. So I'm actually still sat here in my pajamas. Oh, and I've got Salem behind me. Let's see if you can see him on the windowsill, with completely dead to the world. Just his little feet sticking out. Right, yeah. I'll let these dry, and then I will come back and find out my backing cards for them, because I think I'm gonna I'll need to punch holes in them myself, because the backing cards are just plain, they don't have holes for earrings, so I've got to do that. But yes, food first. Okay, really simple lunch today. I just got one of these like microwave packets of grains, and I just put some lentils in there as well, and sort of flavored it with herbs and spices and whatnot, because I'm hungry. Because it turns out, I know I said a little minute ago that it was a bit early for lunch. Turns out it's not. My clock is broken. It is not, in fact, 11:30. It's 2 p.m. So no wonder I'm hungry. So I'm going to eat this and yeah, get back to it. Okay, back with a little voiceover really quick, just to say how I actually get these on the backing cards. So obviously the backs of the pins aren't pointy. The backs of the earrings aren't pointy like the pins would be, so I can't just push them through. So what I'm doing is I'm taking what is essentially a sculpting tool. It's just a very sharp tool, and I use this for everything. That's why it's all covered in different kinds of glue. And I'm just poking through these craft cards 3 at a time until I've got as many as I need to put my earrings on. And then it's just a case of popping them all on and getting them all packaged up. And I think they look so cute on these cards. And because they're all, you know, the same size, they all fit really nicely, and I don't have to sort of adjust where I put the holes. I just do them all the same, which certainly speeds things up for me. And I've been thinking about the craft card. It's really nice because it's such a neutral sort of brown colour that everything basically stands out on it. I think they wouldn't look as good on white card. Oh yeah, and there they all are together, and I think they look nice like that. And then I've got some packaged up, so this is what they'll look like when people buy them. because I figured they need the baggies just on the off chance that the earrings back fall off in transit. They won't get lost then. And for some reason I had these two left, and I don't know why, because I did them all in even numbers. So I've lost 2 earrings and I don't know where they've gone. So yeah, I hope those turn back up. Okay, tiny bit of bad news. So I was stamping these little paper bags with these mushroom stamps to give like a really nice pattern, and I thought, because you know that's really cute and it goes with what my sort of style of things. Unfortunately, my ink pad has dried out. So I printed as many as I could, but I've now run out. So yeah, basically just to let people know, if you're ordering from me, for the next few orders, I won't be able to put them in a stamped bag. You're either going to get plain, or you'll get like a bag that's already pre-printed with the spotty ones. Because I am going to order a new ink. This one was quite old. It's just from the works, this one actually, but I think I'm gonna get like an archival one, like one of the fancy ones you can top up. They come with like a little bottle of ink, so you can, you know, keep adding to it. So yeah, I mean, I suppose it doesn't really matter. Nobody's probably expecting it, but I was just thinking, you know, on the off chance that anybody is, yeah, they won't be printed until I get a new ink pad. So yeah, just I guess just letting people know. So I came out here to pack an order, and I was looking at my pins. I was thinking, I haven't actually seen these all laid out together before. Not on their backing cards, like not really. So the bottom ones on this row from my original sort of shop launch that I did, and then these are the new ones that I've just done. And yeah, they look really good together. They look like actually cohesive, because I was wondering, because these I painted, you know, a couple of weeks after I painted these, and I know with my art I do have like issues keeping my style consistent, but I think these really work. I think they look like they look like they were all made by the same person, which is what I'm going for. Because I think I spoke a little bit in my last vlog about the way I used to do art was just doing whatever I wanted, sort of whatever style. But now I'm trying to stick to sort of more or less one style. I mean, I'm still doing digital art and things, but yeah. So these look really good, and I should get some pictures of these all together now for Instagram, and I think I'm just gonna get a little bit of footage of all the stuff that's going in my shop update, because that just occurred to me, because that'll be much easier for people to see everything all together. So I'm gonna go grab everything for that. Okay, so I basically just ended up grabbing everything that's in my shop, or at least will be in my shop by the time this vlog goes up. So I've got all my pins. Oop, that one's on sideways. Got all my new pins. There's also going to be, you know, the coasters and the mugs that I printed, and you can buy them as a set. I did on the mug listing, you can like add in the coaster for like £1 less, and then there's a listing for just the coasters, so people can get just the coaster if they want them, and they can both be personalized. So I've had to do all pictures for that. I've got my earrings all ready and done. They're all on their backing cards. These keyrings, they're already in my shop. They were still there. I'd say the most popular one is this one, followed by this one. And then, yeah, I've already said about the pins, haven't I? So yeah, that's everything that's going to be in my shop at the moment. There is going to be more stuff coming soon, because I am working on some sort of spooky illustrations, but I'm not ready to share those yet. But yeah, I'm going to take some pictures of these now for social media, and yeah, hopefully, because at this point in time, I haven't got everything up on Etsy yet. I've got most of it done. I just need to do the pins, which I had completely forgotten. I haven't taken photos of these. I honestly thought I did it when I took photos of the earrings, but no, I just forgot. I hadn't done it. So now I need to take photos of all 5 new pins. So yeah, that's. I mean, it's only a small setback. I've got time to do that today, but yeah, I really thought past me had done that. I look like a crazy pumpkin lady. Oh, yes, I love it. Although I do look like you know, on sitcoms where they have like the crazy aunt. I'm starting to look more and more like that. Like the weirder, like the bigger my jumpers get, and like the bigger my earrings get. That's definitely the look I'm having. So yes, everything is done. Everything's in the shop. I managed to get it all done. I can't believe I thought I'd have all this done by last week. I don't know what I was thinking. But I do need to say about the earrings. So I was looking, because I thought I'd gotten nickel-free stud backs, but having gone back onto the sort of manufacturer I get them from, they say it doesn't say nickel-free. It says 100% iron. I'm like, oh, okay. So I thought that meant, you know, same as nickel free, because iron doesn't have nickel in it, I don't think. But then I was thinking about the coating. How would you get a rose gold color from pure iron? So I think when they mean 100% iron, I think they must mean the core. They can't mean the rose gold style coating. So I'm not sure. So I can't 100% say they're nickel free because I'm not 100% convinced. So I'm not going to be saying that in my Etsy shop. So I mean, I've been wearing them and I've been fine, and I am a little bit sensitive, but I know some people are very sensitive. So yeah, so if you are buying the earrings, please just keep that in mind. Unfortunately now I've glued them, so that's a bit of a bummer. So I mean, I'm hoping they'll be fine, but like I can't say it and then have it not be. But yeah, I think next time I'll have to get from a supplier where it very specifically says like nickel free. So yeah, so but I don't have a huge amount of these. So if they're popular enough in the next batch, I'll make sure they are properly, you know, how I want them. So yeah, so then I've got my mugs done. They're up. They can be personalised with names and everything, or even a short saying. But if you are unsure about what you want, just send a message before you buy and ask me. Same for the coasters as well, and you can have like the matching set as well. New pins are up. I did get photos of all of them. They're always a bit tricky to photograph because they're not glossy, but they have a slight sheen to them. So I usually end up taking, you know, like half a dozen more photos than I actually need to. But yeah, I am. I'm happy to be done. I'm happy I've got it all done and all ready. And yeah, because when I look, because it's all on the table in front of me at the moment, because I was moving stuff around. It doesn't look like a lot, but it has taken so long. And I have more things to come, as well as you'll see if you watch the last episode. I have some black keyrings, which aren't here annoyingly, with different designs on, and I do have some new watercolors coming. I'm not sure. I'm hoping they'll be up by next week, but I'm not going to promise anything. But yeah, new stuff is coming, and I'm going to be doing a lot more sublimating, because like the mugs and the coasters, they're just 2 things that I can do. I can do a lot more than that. So I've got my eye on maybe some little pencil cases or purses or something. I'm not sure where I'm going to start. That wall hanging, the pennant I did, the one that I put my friend's pins on a few weeks ago, I can do them. So I basically just need the time to sort of sit on my computer, resize things so like they'll fit on all these different products, and then do some print tests. So hopefully I'll be able to bring you along for all that. But as for today, my shop is updated as of right now. You can go and you can get all the things that I've shown you today. So yes, thank you for watching, and thank you for all your support on Instagram. Liking my shop on Etsy really helps. Liking any of the products really helps as well. So thank you, because I know a lot of people have been doing that, and that is great. So yeah, that's it for today. I'm gonna take a little break because I deserve it. And I will see you all next week. Bye.